The Solana Seeker phone is about to get way more exciting. If you haven't received your phone yet, don't worry, the fun does not begin until next month. In this video, I'll be covering the latest news directly from Solana Mobile. I'll share with you some of the confirmed dApps and upcoming dApps that will get released. We'll talk about airdrops, and I'll share some of the videos I recorded so you can see the quality of the cameras front and back. I recently watched an episode of the Talking Tokens podcast. I'm going to make sure I link that down below. This is where Emmett Hollier, the GM of Solana Mobile, had given some really good updates. And here is the biggest takeaway. Developers are waiting for the majority of the Seeker mobile phones to get shipped. And this makes sense because they want to make sure that they get maximum traction of their apps when they go live. Hollier said that the goal is to have all 150,000 Seeker mobile phones shipped out by the end of August. So once that happens, I'm expecting a lot more activity. And that brings me into the next update, which is going to be Seeker season. That is going to be happening next month, September 2025. And that's where we're going to see the release of a lot of features and new dApps that are going to be hitting the ecosystem. So right now in the dApp store, there isn't anything mind-blowing to me. There's a couple of new apps that I haven't seen before, but that doesn't mean they didn't exist. I just haven't noticed them. So I think there was a little bit of confusion when I was talking about the dApp store. The Google Play Store is still there. This is an Android phone. You can go in there and you can install whatever apps you want. The dApp store is a little bit different. This is Solana's own Web3 store, and it's built specifically for blockchain and crypto apps. Some apps will be released just for the Seeker phone and then be rolled out everywhere else. And we should also see some crossover from desktop to mobile just for Seeker phone owners. There's been a lot of chatter on X about apps that are going to be coming out, but these are the ones that I can confirm because they tweeted about them. So the first one is going to be WeatherXM. We also have TypeX keyboard. Those two have been already released and I've installed them both. They're working fine. We also have SoulMail that's going to be releasing an app. That is a privacy-based email application on the Solana blockchain. And then we have Blockstrand, which is going to be a game. We have DPlay, and we also have GEODNET. GEODNET said that they're going to be releasing a Quest Lite app. This app should be taking advantage of certain features in the chipset, and I also believe that there will be some quests just for the Seeker phone. Now, those are the ones I can confirm, but if you know of other apps that are going to be coming out, let us all know in the comments. I'd really like to see what you heard. Now let's talk about airdrops. In my last video, I said there wasn't any airdrops, but I should have said that there hasn't been any new airdrops. Airdrops did happen in April of 2024 for anyone that pre-ordered the phone. Right here on the screen is a list of all the tokens that were airdropped to your wallet. I made a webpage on my blog that has this list, and as more airdrops happen, I'll make sure I list that as well. In that same video, I did say that there was an NFT airdrop, and that is for the Genesis Seeker token. So this is it right over here. So this NFT is connected to your Seeker ID. So you can see mine over here is CryptoJar.skr, and this is my ID for my wallet. For each phone, you can only have one Seeker ID. And SKR is not just the extension, this is also a token. So there is a Seeker token that has not gone live yet, but will be going live in the coming months. I'm going to speculate a little bit here. Because there is a token that is directly connected to this phone, I think there's a very good chance of an airdrop of this token for phone holders, but I am completely speculating. I have nothing to back that up. Let me know what you think the Seeker token is about, because maybe there's some other kind of utility I'm not aware of, or maybe it's a collector's token. Now I'm just going to talk about the phone itself. I'm not sure about you, but if you bought one of these phones, did you buy it for the airdrops? When I bought this phone, I bought it for airdrops. I had no intention of using this as a regular phone. So the way I'm using it right now is exclusively as a crypto phone, and only a crypto phone. I'll be installing dApps over the next few months and I'll be testing them out. One thing that I did notice is some of these dApps aren't functioning properly. So I already have a Roam account set up and I'm using Google. And if you try to sign in with Google, you're going to have some error messages pop up over here. You're not able to sign in. I don't know if they're aware of that, but that's definitely one problem. Another app that I installed from the dApp store that's not functioning properly is the 375 Go app. It's the same thing where I'm trying to sign in with my Google account, and it just either times out or nothing happens. I was asked if you can install Tangem. So yes, you can install Tangem. My Tangem wallet set up here and I can easily unlock and sign into my phone. So those are just some minor issues. Not being able to sign into an app is not a good look. I also think that's a pretty quick fix. So I'm hoping they patch that up. So I know that a lot of people were complaining about the quality of the phone. This is a $500 phone, and to me, it actually meets expectations. This is a mid-range phone. I wasn't expecting it to blow out my iPhone or my Pixel. It does exactly what I was thinking it was going to do. But let me know in the comments if you're going to get rid of your phone, because I definitely think you should at least wait till September. And if there is some airdrops, benefit from that. The battery life of this phone isn't too bad. With about moderate use, it's getting a little bit over 2 days. If I stay idled, I'm pretty sure that can go a lot longer. And if I use it heavily, I'm pretty sure that'll be a lot shorter. For a mid-range phone, it's actually reasonable. Now for camera quality, here's a few videos I made. This is the front lens. That's 20x zoom. It's 10x, 5x, 3, 2, 1. All right, so that is the wide angle lens. And this is using the front camera. So the camera quality is not horrible. I'm an iPhone user and I'm also a Pixel user, and those cameras are amazing. But I would say that the camera quality overall is definitely usable. So should you buy the phone? So here's my opinion on the phone. If you want exclusive access to dApps and possibly airdrops, this might be the phone for you. Based on my experience, the airdrops that come with the phone can sometimes cover the cost of majority of it. But I don't want to set any expectations because there already has been airdrops and we're not really sure what's going to be coming. If you want to pick up this phone as your main phone and maybe use crypto apps, then this is not the only option you have, because without the crypto apps, you can probably get a very similar quality phone for less. But that's just my opinion. So basically, we are in warm-up season. If you have a Seeker phone, September is going to be a very big month. As events take place, apps get released, and possibly some airdrops, I'll make sure I drop some more videos on the Seeker phone. Please smash the like button if you thought this video was useful. Subscribe for more. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.